मूकं करोति वाचालं पङ्गुं लङ्घयते गिरिं यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे परमानन्दमाधवम्।
Namaste friends, welcome to the astrology classes of S. Bhattacharya. Today's lesson is on the predictive technical difference between the KP astrology and the traditional astrology. Technical difference regarding the prediction. In all the stream of astrology, in KP or in Vedic astrology or in Nari astrology or in Caspar interlink theory, the common rule and the basic rule is you have to find out the main house. Main house means in the case of profession, main house is 10. In the case of marriage life, main house is 7. You have to say in which way and how the main house is establishing the relations between the other houses, and vice versa, which houses is making the relation with the main house, and in which way. If the seventh lord Saturn is in 11th house, you can say that 7th house is making the relation with the 11th house through its lord Saturn. If 10th lord Jupiter is in 7th house, you can say that 10th house is making the relation with 7th house through the Jupiter. The gist is you have to find out the relations between the main house to the other house and the way and the median of these relations. This is the common rule of the predicting technique of Vedic astrology system and KP astrology system, as well as the Caspar interlink system. In Vedic astrology system, the main house used to build the relation with the other houses by its lord and by its star lord. The other house used to make the relation with the main house by its lord. And we have to consider the aspect also. In KP astrology system, main house used to make the relations with the other houses through its sublord and the star lord of this sublord and the sublord of this sublord, mainly in 3 ways. Now, let me share my screen. This guy or this person is a renowned astrologer and the renowned teacher of astrology, and his fame is worldwide. I am just going to predict about his professional life through Vedic astrology system and secondly in KP astrology system. Let me share my screen. First of all, predictive technique in Vedic astrology system. Please follow my cursor. A is the column of 10th lord, that is Jupiter. 10th lord Jupiter is in the star of Ketu. This is the column of occupant of 10th. This is nil. There is no occupant of 10th. And this is the column, sorry, this is the column of the planets which is aspecting the 10th house. That is Mars and Jupiter also. I have tell you the this technique in my earlier lessons that there is a special rule which is applicable only for Rahu and Ketu. Rahu and Ketu represents some planets. Rahu and Ketu both represents its sign lord, its star lord, and the planets which is in relation with the Rahu or Ketu by aspect. Ketu, moon aspects the Ketu. Ketu is in the sign of Venus and the star lord of Ketu is Sun. So moon, Venus and Sun are the representatives of Ketu. So the governing planet or the controller of 10th house are Jupiter, Ketu, Mars, Moon, Venus, Sun. Here is a table of 4 columns. Just follow my cursor. First column is for planets, and the second column is for the occupant of this first column. The third column is for the owners of the first column, and the last column, that is fourth column, is for the aspects of the first column. 10th lord is Jupiter. Jupiter is in second house. Jupiter is the owner of ascendant and 10th house. Jupiter aspects to 6th, 8th and 10th house. Jupiter is in the star of Ketu. Please follow my cursor. Here is Ketu. Jupiter is in the star of Ketu. Ketu is in third house. There is no ownership of Ketu and there is no aspects also. Mars, here is Mars, aspects the 10th house. Mars is in third house. Mars is the owner of second and 9th house. Mars aspects in 6th, 9th and 10th house. Here is Moon. Moon is the representative of Ketu. Moon is in third house also. Moon is the owner of 5th house. Moon aspects the 9th house. Venus is also one of the representatives of Ketu. Venus is in 6th house. Venus is the owner of 3rd and 8th house. Venus aspects the 12th house. Sun is another representative of Ketu. Sun is in 6th house. Sun is the owner of also 6th house. Sun aspects the 12th house. Here, I have told you earlier that occupants are the most powerful significator. Ownership and ownership is the second powerful, and aspects is the third powerful. Here is 6 and 6. So 6 present here more strongly. Now I have to make a combination with the other houses which is suitable for combination with the 6th house regarding the profession. Here 6th house, here 8th house and 6th house also, here 12th house. So this is very clear that 6, 8 and 12 is the profession, is a combination for the profession of medical. So this is very clear that this guy will be a doctor. But here is also one thing, that the sun dosha is from 3 to 9 years of the age. Sun is the chief governor of uh, medicology. Sun is the chief governor of doctors. Sun is the chief governor of medicines. The sun dosha is from 3 years to 9 years of the age. So how is this possible that a person will be a doctor in the age of 3 years? This is not possible. So we have to neglect this combination. We have to exclude it. Venus is also in 6th house. Venus dosha is up to 3 years, 0 to 3 years of the age. So this is also not possible for being a doctor in this age. What is the second possibilities? Please watch one thing, that Jupiter is the owner of ascendant and 10th. Jupiter is the owner of ascendant and 10th. Here is second house. Here is 8, 6, 8, 10, third, second, 9, fifth, 6, 9, 10, and 9. Now we have to make a possible unique combination from the list of these houses regarding profession. Say one thing, here is 5th, here is 9th, here is 9th, here is 8th. So 5th, 9th and 8th is the combination of a spiritual profession. Sorry, here is second also. So this person will be in the stream of astrology or tantra, mantra, etc. That is called the metaphysics. And here is second house and here is second house. So second plus 9 plus 5th will make him a good teacher. And this is also one thing, that here is 6, here is 6 and here is 8th house. So the combination of Jupiter 6th and 8th indicates towards the profession of a spiritual healer. So Jupiter plus Ketu plus Moon plus second plus 9 plus 5th and plus 8, this combination will make him a astrologer, not tantric. Why not tantric? The chief governor of Tantra is Saturn. But in this list, Saturn is totally absent. So the person will become a renowned astrologer. Why renowned? Because the Jupiter is the owner of ascendant and 10th, and here is 10th, 10th. Ascendant and 10th will make him a famous person in the field of astrology profession. Here is second, second will make him a teacher, second plus 9 plus 5th will make him a teacher. And why third house? Please follow my cursor. Here is third, third and third. Why third house? Third will make him a good communicator. Third will make him a good communicator. And Jupiter is in the star of Ketu. Jupiter plus Ketu, this combination is only for any spiritual field. It indicates to any spiritualism. So this person will become a renowned astrologer and professor of astrology and a spiritual healer. The Jupiter Dasha will start from 44 years of age. From 44 years of age, the person will become very famous. Uh, before the Jupiter Dasha, the Rahu Dasha will operate, and Rahu is in the star of Jupiter. Every planet gives the result of its star lord. So in Rahu Dasha, the professional life will be started. But Rahu is in 8th house, so Rahu will not give him the popularity. Rahu can't allow this person to become a famous. So in Rahu Dasha, the profession will be started, but in Jupiter Dasha, this person will become famous. So so what is the rule? Rule is the 10th lord, the star lord of the 10th lord, the occupant of the 10, the aspectors of the 10. You have to note these planets, and you have to note the occupant, the owners, the aspects of these planets, and you have to make a unique combination. You have to make a unique combination for profession, and there will must be more than 2 3 of unique combination for each profession. Maybe there is one combination for doctor, and there is one combination for law profession, and there may be one combination for teacher. But you have to see which dasha will operate in which span of age, in which span of age, and which planet is more strong significator for the professional house. Professional house means 10th house. That dasha, that planet, it is the key to find the perfect profession. And out of 3 4 combination, you have to choose one unique combination for that planet. Now I am coming to the next procedure of technique. Please follow my question. Predictive technique in KP Astrology. Here is the first column for the sublord of 10th, that is Rahu. Here is the second column, that is representatives of Rahu, that is Moon, Mars and Jupiter, that is the sublord of the 10th, that is also Rahu. Here is the planets column, and here is the significance column. Rahu signifies 1 8 10, Moon signifies 6, 2nd, 8, 3rd, 5th. Mars signifies 2nd, 3rd, 6th, 8th, 9. Jupiter signifies 2nd, ascendant and 10th. In my earlier videos, I told you that in KP astrology, which is called the significator, mainly a planet signifies in which is seated and the ownership of that planet. A planet, a planet signifies the houses as his ownership and occupancy, and the planet also signifies the houses of its star lord, as the star lord seated in, and the star lord is owner. So if in this way, Rahu signifies ascendant 8, 10th, moon signifies 6, 2nd, 8, 3rd, 5th, Mars signifies 2nd, 3rd, 6th, 8th, 9th, and Jupiter signifies 2nd, ascendant and 10th. Here is also the same combination. Please note very carefully. Here is 8th house. Here is 8th house. Here is 5th house. Here is 9th house. Here is 5th house. So 8 plus 5 plus 9 is the combination for any spiritual profession. And the second house makes this person a good teacher. And 6 plus 8th house, this combination is for a spiritual healer. Here is Jupiter. Jupiter is the chief governor for the profession of astrology. Jupiter is the chief governor for the astrologers. So here is Jupiter. So Jupiter plus moon plus 8 plus 5 plus 9 is this combination makes the person a good astrologer. And the second, and the Jupiter plus 2nd plus 5th plus 9, this combination will make this person a good astrological teacher. And Jupiter plus moon plus 6 plus 8th house, this combination will make the person a good spiritual healer. The Rahu is seated in 8th house very maliciously. So in Rahu Dasha, the person can't make his profession successful. After Rahu Dasha, the Jupiter Dasha will operate, and Jupiter is the owner of ascendant and 10th both. So in Jupiter Dasha, the person will be a famous astrologer, famous spiritual healer, and famous astrological teacher. In this way, we have to find the unique profession. I have told you earlier that there must be more than one unique combination in any chart for the professional purpose, for the professional field. But we have to choose one unique profession out of all as per the planets, the Dasha period. If Jupiter will give the successful profession of a astrologer, if we see the Jupiter Dasha will operate from 0 to 7 years of the age. So we have to think in this way that before 7 years of age, anyone can't become an astrologer. So we have to exclude this option. We have to think about another option. There is present in any chart the unique combination for a doctor. In the Dasha period of Sun, if we see that in any chart, in that chart the sun dosha will operate from 10 to 16 years. Is it possible to become a doctor in the age from 10 to 16 years? This is not possible. So we have to also exclude it, and then we have to think for any another unique combination. In this way, we have to find any unique combination in any unique dasha period. In every chart, I told you several times, I told my students several times, in any chart, more than one combination must be present there for the profession. You have to choose one unique combination in the unique dasha period, and we have to exclude the other combination. This is the way, this is the unique way to pick up one profession, to pick up one successful combination out of the others combination. So I can successfully teach you this lesson, and you will also enjoy it. And day by day, I must come here with my others video, and I promise you that if you watch my videos carefully, you must, you must, you and you will learn the astrology successfully. You can learn the astrology successfully. This is my promise. So, tata and good night and namaste.